Todd Grisham. And watching Easton assassin Larry Holmes dominated the heavyweight division in the early 80s. In fact, he went 48 fights before suffering his first defeat. Watch out for that very impressive jab. Up against them, Zhang Zheli. This fighter may have the best punching power in all of boxing.
That is true confidence going with somebody so heavy.
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for the official introductions. Here's the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Easton, Pennsylvania. Here is one of boxing's all-time greats, the heavyweight champion of the world, known as the Easton Assassin, introducing Larry Holmes. Fighting out of the blue corner, hailing from Zhoukou, China, introducing the Big Bang, Zhang Zheli.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
All right,
Todd, I love this place. The atmosphere is usually second to none if you get the right fight.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. Try to relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. Beautiful counter punch. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. A lot of trash talk between these 2 fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They're elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Counter punching. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these 2.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
He misses with that straight left. They exchange punches. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Big hook. Oh, wait a minute. Zhang is in trouble. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Defense, defense, defense.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Right. You getting soft on?
It's the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will...
This round, kid. You had everything in the bag, and now you're gonna let him back in.
Stay focused.
Here we go for round 2. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this! And the Big Bang just got banged! And it appears So he's gonna take a knee here and get the mandatory 8 count.
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise, you know what? Pride's gonna get you knocked out.
Counter punch. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut them off. Cut the ring off, make the ring small. Put them on the back foot. Put them under pressure.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Misses with the straight left. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Nice defense there to stop the right hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work.
Back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Don't hold that and do what you got to do. Good work. There's 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Now, good work. Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight. Great round.
About that round. It was a bad round. But we don't care. We don't...
Just set him up.
On to the third. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
His jab just got blocked. Through the straight left, but it won't score. His stamina is off the charts. Nice counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. And he misses with that straight left. Misses with the straight left. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing? No, listen, Ken.
And there's the bell to start round 4. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this one? And down goes the Big Bang. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
What desire, but at what cost? The perfect counter lands. Drop the guard now. What do you think of that decision? They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go, and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Final 10 seconds here, and down goes Jean. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.